Chris is on a Polaris, and he'll be the first sled here coming down the hill. Chris is one of the people that we have a great shot from Archie at the Daily Mining Gazette with his leg hanging out. Okay, got clean there. Looking good there. Okay, don't go up there. Okay, well, he's safe on the gate. Okay, now he's going to get that sick towel guy to move. Now he'll go up there. Oh my God! What a show from Chris Baker. Anybody that can put on a show, it's Crazy Chris. Yay, 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 yay.
155 yards.
155 yards for Chris Baker. Yeah, Chris. I don't know if Archie's up there for the shot. End of the Earth Entertainment. We'll see the screen. You can see where he got up on the cliff. Look at the people that are here in the video. Here's the replay of Chris.
Joe, you ready?
Watching him right now.
Hold on, hold on.
And we're going to see what happened.
Okay, yes or not?
Sorry, I didn't know.
We're doing replay, but that's okay.
Here's Eugene Welch. Skidoo. From Minnesota, representative. Okay, Eugene. They're going to be digging a rut here. Oh my gosh. Oh no, 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 no. And he wanted to be the first man to Mars with a snowmobile. Didn't quite make it.
95 yards.
95 yards for Eugene out of Minnesota Brick Park. The Skidoo. When we bring him down, our next one on the line is going to be Tommy Hodges. Tom from Lake Linden has been with the Masters in anything and everything we do. One of the top drag racers. He's a water crosser. He's a hill climb. He does it all. Talk about a great family, folks. You ever want to really meet a special family, his wife, kids, his parents are just phenomenal. Tommy Hodges. Tommy's on Arctic. He's been an Arctic man for a long time. Boy, these replays are going to be remarkable with from End of the Earth Entertainment. Boy, have we come a long way with the Masters. Their video production, our FM transmitter at 88.5, the coverage from the media. Boy, once you get up on that cliff, you're in deep Turkey.
Oh, they're still getting up on the hill. All right.
Is it down?
Yeah, you're good.
Tom Hodges from the Copper Country. Like I said, snow, water, hills, flats. Burns gas, he runs it. Great, great family. Come on, Tommy. There you go. Set her up. Boy, oh no, no, no. Oh no. And then there's some that said, I wonder if they got any snow there, Skip. Yeah, we got snow. We're in South Range, Michigan. Yeah, there's snow. Temperatures in the 40s and we got snow. What was it? 77 yards for Tommy. Nobody's made it over the wall at the top. Brand new driver, the Dynamite Towing. Tommy, by the way, is sponsored by Kirkish Furniture, Surplus Outlet, Diamond House International, and Hodges Flooring. Now we got the Dynamite Towing sled from Lance.
What is that? Is that a Polaris?
Hey, Skip. So I have no way to I'm recording everything. Everything you're saying here, even when you're not in the PA, is going out live.
Okay.
So the only way to do that is to ride this. If you want to completely cut it off,
Okay.
is to ride it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's another thing for you to think about, but
Okay.
there's nothing I can do about that.
No, that's okay. Is that a Polaris? Yeah.
Jacob Kendall. Sled number 420 on a skidoo. Nobody's made the hill yet in the Pro Open Mod Pat's Motorsports class. Kip and his gang are phenomenal. Okay, here goes Jacob. I think he's on a sled that used to be one of our Hall of Famers, Wildman Weiler Miller. We got Hall of Famers here. The Hall of Fame and the Masters going back 30 years. We don't do it very often. Got Al Tureen here, Kip McIntyre, Weiler, Miller. I think that's it for Hall of Famers. Here's Jacob Kendall looking like, oh no, he ain't, oh yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, okay. 101 yards, still nobody. Okay. Here's a guy from Colorado, Winter Park, Colorado. It's going to be next, Corey Burrows. Corey has competed with us before. Corey's a good rider. He guides out west in the mountains. I don't want to put too much pressure on these guys because what's happening when I do that, they kind of have problems. So we better not do that anymore, right? Don't do that no more, Skip. Don't build me up. Here's Corey Burrows. I'm good anyway. I think this guy's going to make it. I really do. I think he'll be the first to make it over the top. Corey from Colorado. Summertime, he's down in Lower Michigan and South Haven. And come on, Corey. Boy, we're having problems on that second gate or second and third gate. Here's Corey. Get around there. Get around there. There, you got it. You got it. You got it. Now, okay, set yours. Right now, just make the hill. Don't worry about your time so much. Just make the hill. Oh, no, don't climb that cliff. Hey, hey, wait a second. He ain't done. Hey, he ain't over until I sing. Oh, yeah, I guess he's over. Okay.
Get the flag on the right side.
Hit the flag on the
161.
151. I guess he hit a flag. Okay.
No, 161.
Yeah, we're hearing you.
What was it, 160?
161.
161 yards for Corey. Okay. All right, he won't be the first. Here's a new driver I don't know a lot about. He's from Minnesota. Dwayne Nordock from Finlayson, Minnesota. He'll be on a Polaris. Hey, we've had that happen in the past. Somebody we don't know much about shows up at a Masters hill climb, which is a true hill climb. It's not just a drag race up a hill. And they do very well. Let's see how Dwayne does. Sure, we got some Minnesota fans out there. I think they're even going to get a pro football team one of these years. They're talking about it. Okay, come on now, Dwayne. Dwayne Nordhook from Finlayson, Minnesota. Again, I really want to thank End of the Earth Entertainment. Pat's Motorsports is their sponsor here of the class. This is Pro Open Mod. Got 14 drivers going for over $200 in first place in this class alone, and more importantly, to get into the shootout, into the King of the Hill. There, right now, the strategy should be. I guess he's going to be right there. Yeah, there's a wall over there.
75 yards.
75 yards for Dwayne. Here he is, folks. Here he is. The defending champion's going to be next. This is a driver that was the first one in 30 years to represent the Masters and advance to the finals at the World Championship in Jackson, Wyoming. He's the first driver to do that in our long history. The Pat's Motorsports team right here from Afton, Wyoming on the Yamaha. Get your cameras going just like End of the Earth Entertainment is doing. Pat's Motorsports. He's got a big target right on his back. You may see the bib number 678, but you can make a target on there because everybody's saying, just gotta go and see if somebody can knock him off the throne. Heck of a driver, but remember, we got some good drivers yet to come here in the class. Anything can happen on any given day. You gotta hit your line perfect. You cannot make a mistake. When I talked to Tyler in the past, one of the things that he always said, he said, Skip, with your hill, the throttle is your friend. And I said, oh, really? He says, yeah, it really is. Use the throttle to get yourself out of trouble. And I always thought, no, I didn't really believe him, but that's what he said. How do you think he's going to do? Fans, get a camera going. People watching all around the world on End of the Earth Entertainment. Hopefully you're watching, because here he is. The Pat's Motorsports team has a heck of a team here, and they've already made reservations for Jackson. But again, you got a former King of the Hill, Mike Frackie, yet to come. You got some Bob Bergheis from Wisconsin, Josh Bramble. You got some good ones yet to come here in this Pro Open Mod Pat's Motorsports class. Working on getting that sled down. Again, you can get on your cell phone. People that are not here, call them and say, hey, go on the internet, End of the Earth Entertainment. You can watch the excitement. Don't forget Dogfather's Concessions here, selling Bulwers. Our title sponsor, main sponsors, Eagle Radio, Diamond House International, Pat's Motorsports, Twilly Sports Bar and Grill, and Bruce Crossing. All the dealers are here. Houghton Power Sports, Pat's Motorsports, Keweenaw Motorsports, M&M, they're all here. Big thanks to Boone Madfolk and his family in Valley View Quarry. What a job they did clearing this hill. I mean, not the hill, but the grounds. The parking, fantastic parking in the pits for the fans to watch from their vehicle. Don't forget, COVID-19 rules apply, mask and social distancing. That's not our call, that's somebody else's. Some gal down in Lansing. We won't say. Oh yeah, the hill jockey, Sigma Tau Gamma. Yeah, they're waving at the drone. What a great fraternity. Christian Motorcycle Association, Gary and his crew. There are so many people that have helped us to put this event on. You should have seen the crew we had yesterday. Oh my gosh. We had 20 some drivers here.
Wait for the snow jockey.
We're just gonna wait for the hill jockeys. That's your brothers. Unless you got a brother that has to go through initiation yet. Are they all join, or they all get initiated or not? Got some pledges or not? I won't say the fraternity I was in, because that's their competition. These hill jockeys are going to be beat to the pulp. They are.
You think he's out of the way now?
That's why they're young and they're in good shape. It's a great fraternity. Well, folks, are you ready? Let's shake, let's rattle, let's roll. Here we go. Tyler Robinson, Wyoming, king of the hill. Swept it all. He advanced on Jackson. He not only represented us, he advanced to the finals. Nobody's ever done that from our circuit. Here he is. Come on, Tyler. Here goes the Yamaha from Pat's Motorsports. Kicks it in. Watch the line he takes. Get her over there. Good turn. Pull it around. Ride the cliff. Come back down. There you go. Look at him ride it. Up on the cliff again. Coming back down. Holding on. Hit the cliff again. And now it's the wall at a time. Look at that. Why is he the defending champ? You just saw it. Hold on. We'll get his time registered. Philip Hansen from Calumet, part of that Keweenaw Motorsports Patriot Enterprises team.
37.98.
Oh gosh, 37.98. Unbelievable. Oh yay. Okay. Hey, anything can happen. Come on, Phil. Gotta be positive, buddy. There goes Phil. Phil Hansen from the Copper Country from Calumet out of Skidoo. Remember, you got to win the class to get into the shootout here in Pro Mod division. You got to win it to get in the shootout for all that money. From Bullworth and Cook Racing. Okay, Phil. They're all, yeah, that's what we're talking here is Tyler built a line up there that, maybe not. Got a long way up the hill. Could have a high mark for second.
141 yards.
141 yards. That's yards. And here he is, folks.
I don't know.
Mike is just turning around. This driver right here, folks, when we started hill climbing years ago, he was our #1 driver for years. In the early days of hill climbing, this driver right here, he was the one that really helped kick off hill climbing in the Midwest. His name is Mike Frackie. He was the original. Him and Al Tureen were the originals in hill climbing in the entire Midwest. This driver right here. Mike Frackie has done so much over the years. The biggest thing is the sport has changed, the sleds have changed. You know, a lot has changed, but you know what? He was one of the people that built it. Mike Frackie, one of the originals in hill climbing. Mike is going to be, he's been an Arctic Cat driver for, well, from the beginning. Talented driver. If anybody give Tyler a run, it's right here, right here. He just came back from out west, riding the mountains.
They're waiting for us.
They're getting on the hill. They're waiting for the hill jockeys to get us.
Here's Mike Frackie. Get the hill jockeys out of the way. Come on, Mike. Mike's helped us here on the hill, worked on the hill. Okay, Mike. Now kick it. I wonder if they're all going to take that high line. Maybe. I didn't think that's a line you'd want, but somehow. Oh, no. Oh, no.
103.
On. We'll get Mike back down with the hill jockeys.
what is Matt Cook's? I don't have a poster with me. It's in the car somewhere. The car's in here. His quotings. It's a premier. But oh my God, he's got the big trailer. I got to promote him. He's taking $500 into this.
If Matt or Amy Cook is here, if you can head up here. Bob Burgeis to the line. Bob is 33. Write that down. This guy can ride. He can ride. He really can. He's a good rider. Bob Burgeis, Brilliant, Wisconsin. Now that I think about it, I think that's more down toward Milwaukee, isn't it? I think so. I think that's Fox Valley. Boy, can this kid ride. He really can. Watch him go. Boy, I'm sure there's people down in southern Wisconsin that are watching on the internet right now. They're saying, now watch Bob go. I don't know if going over the ledge is the line, but so far a lot of people are doing it. Trying to find that line. Oh, he came close. He did not hit it. Oh, but he's going to climb the hill. Look at that. He did it. That was good. I don't know about that. Oh. Boy, he had a good run going too. I don't know, a new driver here out of Crivets, Levi May. We'll get his sled down. Hill jockeys, get them out of the way for their protection. Boy, those hill jockeys getting to work out today. I'm sure they're saying, is there anybody that can make the hill here? Levi can. Levi May. Come on, Levi. Show us how it's done. I think a lot of people are taking Tyler's line. And that may work for Tyler, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for everybody else. You got to get the line. You got to get the plan ahead. Think what you're going to run. And then hope like heck it happens. Here's Levi. Oh, no. Make sure he's okay. Make sure he's okay. Yeah. Kind of stop. Kind of use the... Didn't need no brakes there. 71. Again, the numbers are in yards. Boy, you don't want to go over there. I just hope he's okay. His sled's okay. I'm sure he's going to be feeling it in the morning. And my great officials all around the grounds are saying, we feel your pain, Levi. We feel it. Justin Jervis out of Atlantic Mine on a Polaris. He's going to be next. And then Josh Bramble and Jason Carney to end of the Pets Motorsports Pro Open Mod class. 14 drivers, only one, but this is a first round. The winner not only advances to the King of the Hill Shootout, gets an entry to go to the World Championship. Who says you got to use that lever on the left-hand side? Levi didn't need it. Heck of a ledge here. Into the Earth Entertainment, Rock and Eagle, Eagle Country, Diamond House International, Twilly Sports Bar and Grill, of course, Woolworths, Campione's Convenience. We have a lot of great people that helped us out. Patriot Enterprises, Kevin Motorsports, Potent Power Sports. Boy, they got some great deals going on right now. Boats, four-wheelers, and side-by-sides. Want to thank 906 Services out of Ontonagon for being a partner with us. 906 Husqvarna dealer. Justin Jervis out of Atlantic Mine. We'll get Levi May back down. After Justin's on line, 2 more to go, and then we go to Pro Mod 850. Only one driver has made it over the top. Only one. The defending champion. But Justin's going to make it. Come on, Justin. You don't get much of a run when you come around that chute down here. You get it tight, go through the cones, and then tap the back end of the horse and get him going. That's what Justin's going to do. Oh, no. Get out of the way. Justin's going to have a chance to check his track, check the skeg on his ski. He says, no, I'll check all that. Everything looks good. I didn't need that windshield anyway. A lot of snow here, 84 yards for Justin. Josh Bramble and Bramble Racing and Up North Clothing, Apparel, and Four Seasons Convenience. Josh has won a class last year. He's a class winner. He qualified. Josh is on the Houghton Power Sports Skidoo. A lot of the teams are here. You got some independents, individuals running. Anybody can try it. You got the guts, we got the hill. That's for sure. Yeah, just got a little bit of snow on the side of that sled. Okay, Josh. Josh, another great family, brings a lot of people here. Wife, Raquel. Let's see how Josh does. Come on, Josh. Josh does a lot of work on the hill. Helps us out. Okay, Josh. Now it seems like it's that second gate that people are having problems here. Josh. Ride the ledge. There you go. Come on, Josh. That's it. Right now, just make the hill. You know, you don't really necessarily. There you go, Josh. No. Oh, you had a good run going, too. Oh, man. Hold on. Wow. Had a heck of a run. 106 yards for him. One more driver's Pro Mod 850 in staging. Pro Mod 850 in staging. Last driver of the first round of the Pat's Motorsports Pro Open Mod. From Dollar Bay on an Arctic Cat, Jason Carney. Wow. One driver made the hill. Like I said, it's a challenge. That's why it's called Mid-America Snow and Terrain Expert Racers. Other people that do hill climbs, they're nothing like this. This is the circuit that has the challenging hill climbs in the Midwest. The other one just go on ski hills and make it the top and go for a quick time. Here, we just want to see drivers make it over the wall. Last driver, Pro Mod 850, you're up next. That'll be Jacob Kendall. Jacob, you should be ready. Jason Carney, there you go. Now, even if you feather it, at least just make the hill. You know, don't worry about beating Tyler's time. There you go. Oh, man. Now that's a shot for Into the Earth Entertainment. We'll see on the monitor. They got a replay of that. 96 yards. Watching to see if they got a replay on the screen. Look at the people that are here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Everybody's seeing the drone. What a job Into the Earth Entertainment's doing. Smile, you're on candid camera. What a job. Put her straight up in the air.
Where is he? Jacob Catola. Kendall.
Jake. Okay, that ends that class. First round, one driver made the hill. Tyler Robinson, the defending king of the hill from Wyoming. Now we got a new class. Campione's Convenience. Pro Mod 850. Jacob Kendall and Alliance, Dynamite Towing. Here we go, here we go. Jacob will come around and go through the cones. And now your butt cheeks get a little tight. Here we go, Jacob. Get over there. Clean so far. Riding it high in the bank. Hey, look at it. Look at this. This kid may make it. He may make it. No. He hit the wall up there. Put it on its side. Dave Dishaw, Brandon Gilbert, Mike Frackie, Adam Denner, Dustin Provost, and Cody Scully. All the drivers of the Campione's Convenience Pro Mod 850. We'll get this set down and bring Jimmy to the line. We had a hill climb over by Mont de Lac, by Duluth. And Jimmy swept everything. Pro Stock, Pro Mod, King of the Hill and both. Almost every class. That was a good weekend for him. He's had some good weekends. Looking at another 200 just in this class alone. That doesn't include getting into the King of the Hill. Man, could be a good payday for some of these people. A purse of well over $5,000. Well, folks, what do you think? What do you think? Water crosser, hill climber, you name it, he's done it all. Well, we're going to see him. Get your cameras going. End of the Earth Entertainment's got the video. Jimmy Marietta. His dad, Neil, was one of the originals here, too. The hill climb. Back there with Al and everybody else. Come on, Jimmy, show us. Jimmy has run Polaris, Skidoos, Arctic Cats. On this one, he's on the Skidoo. Look at him. Wow, now watch, everybody. Here goes Jimmy. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. No. Oh, he rode the ledge. He rode the ledge. Get around it. Get around it. There's a rooster for you. And now the wall. Look at that. Huh? What about it? Evas Travis Carl on the skidoo. This guy dominated for years. He's our top driver for many years. He's going to have his sons running. Come on, Trav. Running clean. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He did it. Oh, knocked the gate on the turn. It's down. Came back down. We got to reset the gate.
119.
Thank you.
119 yards.
119. He had a great run. Hit the gate. I think that's gate 4. Oh, man. You'll have another round. Jeez. I thought he'd do it. Hold on. We got to reset the gate. Driver that from Colorado. Home is Minnesota. This young man. Snow crosses. Hill climbs. Another great family. Boy, I think the world of him and his mother and his sister. His name's Luke Mayer. Hastings, Minnesota, but he lives out in Colorado. Not easy to be done, folks. Watch this young man go. Come on, Luke. Drove a long way to compete at the Bulwers Winter Nationals. They come from all over the U.S. This is the Winter Nationals, the biggest hill climb in the Midwest. We send our best to the World Championship. Come on, Luke, point it. And squeeze it. Get the sight set in with the crosshairs. You got her there on the next gate. Rider, there you got it. Here's the challenge. No, the next one's been the challenge. Oh, no. We already logged in there, Luke. Oh, no, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, gosh. Stop her. There you go. With so much snow,
121.
believe it or not, there really isn't a lot of damage to the sled because we got so much snow here. 121 yards. For Luke Mayer. Tough luck, Luke. He's just a great young man. Man, darn it, I was hoping. Talk about young people. We'll get Luke down. Hold on. Here's our junior driver champion that went to the World Championships. This year, he's got to do it in pro. Talk about a talented young man, Wyatt McIntyre. Pat's Motorsports, Pat's Heavy Equipment. He's tutored and taught how to race by his mom, Trish. Showed him everything. Dad, Kip. This kid's done to the racing on the dirt. Juniors. We're going to help him get Luke's sled there. But Wyatt had these sprint cars when he was young. This is a long time ago, okay? He's a whopping 18 right now. But he started racing like at 11. This is our second generation. The Masters have been around so far that we have a second generation going with quite a few. Here's one of them. Wyatt McIntyre. Oh, Wyatt just roostered the other guys. Luke's sled. Okay, how's Wyatt going to do? To go to Jackson, he's got to win it in pro. Too old to be in junior now. This year, he's got to run in pro. He can do it. Talk about a kid that's got talent. This kid right here. Come on. Oh, no.
What's that second flag this year? 81.
81 yards for Wyatt. They got a second round, remember that. They got the other course. Dollar Bay, Michigan, Jason Carney. He'll be on an Arctic Cat. And one driver made the hill just like the other class. Tyler made an open mod. Jimmy made her in right here in the Campione's Convenience Pro Mod 850. Used to be an 800 class. The manufacturers up the antes to 850, so we had to bump ours up to 850s for the newer sleds. Doesn't matter. You can have all the sled in the world. If you can't ride it, it does not matter. in the Masters hill climb. It is a rider sport. That's the whole idea behind our hill climb circuit. When we started years ago, we said, take money, take speed out of it, and make it a driver sport, and that's what this is. Here's Jason Carney at $1 Bay in the Copper Country. Relatively new driver. That's the thing. Sometimes, just to make the hill. And that's what he's doing right here. Just make the hill, unless you're going to put another hole in the hill. This course is going to get shooting. You got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. How much? 129, 129 yards for Jason. Bob Burgeis had a brilliant. Bob on a different sled this time. A lot of these drivers bring a couple different sleds. You got some drivers that come with a whole hauler full of different sleds. Boy, it'd be good to get Jimmy up here to talk on the television. Okay, Bob Burgeis. Just got to get our hill jockeys are clear. Everybody's clear. Here goes Bob Burgeis.
That's Dishaw. Dishaw's running right now.
What is he?
It's Dishaw. He went 3 early.
He's out of order. When you get him to come back down, he's out of order. We're supposed to have Burgeis. So this is Dave Dishaw. You guys, if you do it, look at the charts and see your order. You know what? We're not scoring this, just so you know. That wouldn't have mattered anyway. Look at the charts in your order. Bob is Burgeis, the right driver, is going to the line. Guys, got to check your charts and see when you run. Bob Burgeis, this is the one we needed. It'll be Bob, Preston, then Dave. Bob is, again, I apologize. I'm thinking Brilliant is not the Fox Valley. I think that is down by Milwaukee. It's the Milwaukee area. It's not.
Keep moving or have them move farther back because the time starts when they go through the holes anyway, so it's not off the flag. So I mean, if they want to start farther back, tell them they can start farther back.
Okay, here's Bob Burgeis. Let Dave know. Ran out of order. Here's Bob Burgeis, then Preston Miller. This guy can ride. I know you hear me say it often, but we have seen him ride and run this hill, and he has won classes. So I still think that the biggest thing is you just can't make a mistake. You know, you got to hit your line. Everything's got to be so perfect, and I know that is not easy. May sound easy, but it's not. This hill is so steep, all it takes is one little miss. You get up on the cliff. Now watch Burgeis. Here's where we have seen people have a problem. Right here, right here. See what I mean? And he missed the gate. Son of a gun. That, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Gate 4 is the problem. What is it? Gate 4 is his high mark. That's the problem. Now it'll be Preston Miller, but hold on, we're getting the
125.
125 yards for Bob. Preston Miller, Sheboygan Falls, Millennium Technologies, Achaka Forest Products. Phil Achaka has been a sponsor of different drivers over the years. He's from Sheboygan Falls. I think he's a brother of the Wild Man, isn't he? Oh, nephew. One of our Hall of Famers, Weiler Miller. Here's Preston Miller. Sheboygan Falls on the Skidoo. Only one driver's made the hill. Okay, nephew, I've been told. Okay, Preston, come on. Like I said, these guys a little bit nervous. Yeah, right, Skip. A little bit. There you go. Okay, remember now, it's the next gate. No, maybe not. Okay. Hey, he kept her going. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Look at this young kid go. Come on. No. Oh, man. I thought he had a shot at it. 138. You know, you don't have to really worry about beating Jimmy and make, that 43.82 the top time. If you kind of feather it, maybe just try to keep your momentum going and run it, just make the hill. Now you got Dave Dishaw. Now Dave should be up there. Get Dave up here, Dishaw from Montonagan. He's got his own business. You gotta remember that we've got a pretty good snow when you consider, 40-some degrees temperatures for how long? I don't live up here, but I know they got the same as warm as where I'm from, but boy, you got a lot of classes here to go. We're just in mod 850. You go down to 700, 600 mod, then we go to stock, and you got the Spirit, Vintage, Women's. Oh, can you imagine the women? Now remember, the women only have to go 2 gates. Vintage is doing well. That was their choice, not mine. Not mine. And the media says, what do you guys want to do in Vintage? We want to go all 4, Skip. Or all 5 of them. Okay, you say so. Okay, here's Dave Dishaw from Montonagan. Dave's on the Skidoo. He used to run Arctic Cat for a long time. He jumped ship. You got to get our hill jockeys. Okay, hill jockeys are okay. Everybody ready? Okay, we're ready. Okay, go get them, Dave. Dave has really been helping us out and bringing Adventure Mountain Speedway back to life in a couple of years. They're going to be working on it. Dave is one of the people helping out. He's got his own towing business and logging business. Come on, Dave. Okay, straighten it out. Here you can ride the ledge. That works good. So far, even this gate's been pretty good. And even the third gate, all in all, maybe keep it going. Oh, don't go. There you go. Okay, that's a donut. And at least you saved your sled. Saved your sled. Believe it or not, sometimes that's good.
96.
96 yards for Dave. Brandon Gilbert. Brandon. Brandon on the Ontonagon. He's a friend of Dave Dishaw. Dave brought a whole crew with him to get into this. I'm sure they've got a little bit of a rivalry going amongst their group. See how this young man does? Another relatively new driver, youngster, on that Polaris. Okay, there you go now. Well, let's see if he goes through that hole here. Ride it. There you go. There you go. There. Oh, no. Again, it's a lot tougher than it looks.
113.
113. Well, folks, when we get Brandon down, we've got one of the best in the all-time, the history of our sport. Mike Frackie. I would think somebody could give Jimmy a run. It would be him right here. I think a lot of people would agree with me there. Mike helped build the sport years ago. Back when we started, we allowed, because at that time a long track was 136. Remember that? That's a long track. That's a 136. That's an RMK. Now they're 155 or more. And back then, the big sleds were, believe it or not, were the 600s. Then they came out with a 700. Well, the big ones back then in the early 90s, believe it or not, we had a VMAX 4. Nobody remember that. But we had the big ones, but the bigger ones at that time had all the horsepower, but they were so heavy, hard to turn them. The Arctic Cat, Thundercat. It was the younger, or not the younger, but the smaller sleds that actually did well. Times have changed. 136 is now considered a short track. Yeah, it's a snowcross sled now. You know, Mike Frackie, I'm sure that's probably a 155 with 2.5-inch lugs. 3-inch lugs, jeez. Atlantic Mine, M&M Power Sports, one of our sponsors. M&M does a phenomenal job up here. Oh my gosh. Their sales and service department. Let's see how Mike does. Mike, again, I could be wrong, but I would think Mike could give Jimmy a run. Come on, Mike. There you go. Center, that's it. Ride the bank, that's it. That's it. Okay, get tighter. I would think get tighter. That's it. That's the line. There, now get tight. Get tight. Just don't hit it, but get tight. Look at, no. Oh. I thought he had the run. I thought that was the line right there. 126. I'm trying to remember back on Jimmy's run what line he took there on gate 4. I don't remember now. Well, we got 3 more in the Campione's Convenience Pro Mod 850. Then we go to the 700 class. This is Adam Dennett from Montonagan, a part of the Dave Dishaw's team. Also on an Arctic Cat from Montonagan. Adam is there. People are getting ready good. Everybody's keeping her moving. Again, don't forget about Dogfather's concessions on the ground. Great Bulwers meats. Big thanks to Bulwers. Again, if Cowboy Cook and Amy are around and they could come up to the trailer. That's one thing about these bigger sleds. They're a little bit harder to turn around by the Sigma Tau Gamma hill jockeys. Boy, they do a good job. Thanks to the Christian Motorcyclists Association, Eagle Radio, Pat's Motorsports, Twilly Sports Bar and Grill, 906 Services out of Montonagan, M&M Power Sports, Campione's Convenience, the Mosquito Inn, Krupp's Mini Mart, Valley View Corey and Boom Boom Netfolk, Patriot Enterprises. So many great people that have helped us out here. And sponsors, class sponsors, Diamond House International, Pat's Motorsports, of course. A lot of people got behind this. One of the biggest snowmobile events in the Midwest. Only one guy's made the hill in this class. Only 2 total. Out of like 30 drivers. Here we go, Adam. Come on, Adam, surprise us. You can do it. Go into it. We may have a high mark place today, second, thirds. You may get the high mark.
We get a huge rut right at the start. If we'll open those cones up, we can go on either side of the rut.
That or start far. Well, yeah, I guess if you're going through the rut, it's not. Yeah, just widen them out a little bit.
Yeah, even if we need to wait till the next class.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That way people aren't getting a high mark in the gates.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, the flag went up. He missed the gate. 125, he missed the gate, but he had a good run going. Missed the gate. 2 more drivers, and then the Pro Mod 7s, 2 more than Pro Mod 7. This is Dustin Provost from Lake Linden on an Arctic Cat. And then Cody Scully from Illinois. Wow, only 2 people have made this hill. After this class, we're gonna move some gates. We don't do it during a class. Class is over.
Not the game, just the start. Why did you just start?
Okay, I guess the start line. Here's Dustin. Dustin! Dustin Provost! Oh, no, no. Now he's gonna... Oh, gosh. Okay, make sure he's okay. Look at that hill jockey going there trying to save that sled. Is he okay? That's... We'll get his mark. What was his mark? 142. And then Cody Scully is the last driver in the class. Pro Mod 700. Wyatt, you're on deck. Pro Mod 7. Last driver. Pro Mod 850 in first round. From Palestine, Illinois. Rose Low Arctic Cat Jam Service. H&K Machinery. On an Arctic Cat, it's Cody Scully from Illinois. Wow, sled's running. Okay, Dustin sled. Pro Mod 700, we're gonna change the gates, or change the starting line, I've been told. Come on, Cody. Last driver in the class. Second, third's going to be Highmark. One driver made the hill, Jimmy Marietta. Hey, look at you guys. Look at this. Oh, just hit gate 5. Gosh. I guess he hit the...
It's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine.
Qualifying pro. Young kid's been racing a long time. Second generation. This kid can ride though. Practices a lot. Here's a kid that actually practices and works on it. Look at that. Did you see that? Look at him. Look at... Oh! He didn't hit. Oh, okay. Son, God. Ago, they had to run for probably a half a mile, and they went straight up. Whole different ball game doing what the Masters does. You got 5 gates, tight. You got to go around, and then you got the wall at the top. And it's something that Corey Burrows is going to go over. He's going to wave to the drone when he goes over that wall, right, Corey? Yeah, you're gonna. You go over the wall at the top, you'll just wave. Gonna do a heel clicker? Maybe, eh? Come on, Corey. Corey guides out west. He's just a good kid. It's summertime, South Haven, Lower Michigan. When I would see towns in Minnesota with all the announcing I've done over the past few decades, I'd always say it must be a suburb of Minneapolis, Twin Cities, because everything was a suburb. But Lower Michigan, I don't know if you could say it's a suburb of Detroit, because you got a lot of the cities down there. That's when he's not out west living in Winter Haven, Colorado, or Winter Park, I mean, South Haven, Lower Michigan. Runs a Polaris, he's been here before, he's done it. This is the Valley View Corey Pro Mod 700. They don't make a 700 anymore, but we run the class because it gives the 600s a chance to get another class. That's why. They're not making 700s anymore that I know of. But back when we started, they were. 700 was a popular sled. And we just never changed. We said, oh, let's keep it and give the sixes a chance to run another class. Here's Corey Burrows. So far, it has been gates 3, 4, and sometimes 5 that have been the challenge. Here they're riding the cliff, the ledge. Oh no, that's a good line. Corey, that's a good line. There you go. Come on now. Break, tighten it, tighten it, tighten it, tighten it. Don't go. Like I said. Huh? There you go. There you go. Unbelievable. Corey Burrows crest to the top, over the wall at Wheelgate in the Volwers Winter Nationals. Unbelievable what he did. What a run by Corey Burrows. Well, now you gotta make the hill.
4209, Skip.
4209. And that'll bring up another driver that has qualified in the past from right here down the road, Tri-Mountain. The Catalina Restaurant, Roger Strack, and a Polaris. A lot of local people like this young man, including us. Another great driver. Oh. We got an end of the earth entertainment cap we're going to be giving away. We'll figure out how we'll do that. Come on, Roger. See, that's the line, you guys. What I'm saying, and now I don't know what I'm doing, but if you can just run it, even not go so fast, but right here, if you can hold it tighter, don't go up in the cliff. Like this, right here. This is what I'm talking about. See what I mean? There you go, you did it. You did it. Roger Strack, Tri-Mountain, Polaris, Catalina. Oh, yes. Yes. 2 people in the class out of 3 that have made it over the top. Dad was one of our best for years. Caden, Amber's School of Racing sponsored. Come on, young man. Oh, 112 pounds of him. Wet. There you go, Caden. There you go. Oh. Oh, no. 105. Well, somebody's going to put on a show on this hill. It's this guy right here. There ain't a tree on this hill that he hasn't touched. Yeah, does some logging with his snowmobile. He's a pilot. He's put her in the air. He's done it all in the Houghton Power Sports. Main man, hired gun. Chris Baker at $1 Bay will be up there. The Polaris. Chris, usually the only thing touching the sled is his hands. Everything else is in the air. Yeah, you got her, dude. My hand is still on the throttle. Nothing else is on the sled. Great video. Archie saying, oh, good. Here comes Chris. The shot of the day. Oh, it don't get any better than the Bullworth Internationals. Man, we're just getting underway. Long way to go. You're watching all over the world on End of the Earth Entertainment video crew. Big thanks going out to all our sponsors. Jam Service for the Soroskis. Where's Jam? Where are they? These guys are fantastic. They not only sponsor our hill, our motorcycle, they do the snowmobile, they sponsor drivers. They got one heck of a service crew at Jam Service. Fantastic people. Okay, Chris Baker. Okay, Chris, come on. Squeeze it to the hilt. Pin her to the handlebars. Hang on tight. And go for a ride. Here he goes. The Houghton Power Sports driver right here. They got Skidoos, they got Polarises, they got boats, they got everything. Honda. Look at Chris, look at Chris. Here's the one they're doing up on the hill. Don't do that again, Chris. Hey, you guys, look at this, look at this. Huh? What about it, folks? You gotta honk your horns for Chris Baker. What a run. It don't get any better than this. First season's convenience, Bramble Racing. He's got other ones. Sponsors. Houghton Power Sports, yes. Another Houghton Power Sports driver here. Josh. He's won. I think this is the class he won. He pro in a 700 class last year, maybe stock. This guy can ride too. But you got to beat a 41.89 from Chris Baker. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Stay away from that gate. Look at that. He did. Now cut it. Get it tight. No. Oh. So close. 139. Gosh. Got a good run going too. He really did. Two more drivers. And we go to the sixes. And guess what, folks? Are you ready? Hold on tight. Because here he is. From Hubble, Michigan and Jam Service. Patriot Towing and Dave's Auto, Diamond House International and Marietta Racing, M&M Power Sports and Timberline Power Sports. From Hubble, Michigan, you got Jimmy Marietta. You got him. Well, if anybody can give to Chris Baker a run in the 41.89, it is this driver right here. And then after him be Anthony Ernest, and that'll be the end of the Valley View Corey Pro Mod 700. Then we'll go to the sixes, the Super Sixes. Two more drivers in Pro Mod 7. Here's a class we already have 3 times. You got the best time from Chris Baker, and then Corey Burrows second, Roger Strack third, and they all made the hill. But here comes Jimmy. You know what? There's a chance here we'll have a driver that makes the hill that doesn't even make the cup. It doesn't matter because this is the first round. You got a second round. You got another round. Corey, good job, buddy.
Jimmy's not on
Man.
Jimmy's not on the line yet.
Jimmy, Marietta, here he comes. Wow. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, buckle your seatbelts in your cars. We're getting ready for liftoff. Here we go. Jimmy Marietta.
It did, you just didn't see it. Because like when it first starts going, it comes
Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Here's Jimmy.
Just so you guys know, you're going over the TV. This is live, always. I'll turn it down, so don't be saying anything that's not good and how to do things. 'Cause they're hearing it all over the world right now. I just turned it down.
Come on, Jimmy. Look at this. Look at this. Jimmy Marietta. What do I say, huh? God, he's unbelievable. He's won more money than any other driver in the history of our master circuit. Man. His second generation. I just thought of something. We got the first time 3 generations because we got Neil, Jimmy, and Gemma. His daughter's 2 years old, is going to run 120s. I never thought of that. 3 generations in the Masters.
38.7.
Oh my gosh. 38.7. He is now in first. Last driver right here, Pro Mod 6, you're next. Final driver, Anthony Ernest at a Mass City. 38.7. 38.7. Oh my God. Yeah. Jimmy. What a driver. Come on, Anthony. Patriot Enterprises. He's got the next class. Valley View Corey ending this class. Anthony from Mad City, Arctic Cat. 4 drivers made the hill. And nope, that'll be it for Anthony. 104 yards. Now we go. Well, in that class, first round, Jimmy is in first. Chris Baker second. Corey Burrows third in that class, but that's only round 1. Doesn't matter. Got a second round. Patriot Enterprises, Pro Mod 6. Emerson Manos on Tanagan. Yeah, we're just getting him. Then Trent Lawrence, Tyler Robinson, Jordan Wolf, Travis Carla, Jason Sullivan, Brad Barrett, Chris Bigger, Cole Lasla, and Roger Strack. And then that'll end the mods. Wow, that hill's going to be chopped up. Remember, around noon, we go to the kids. Got a half hour and then the kids. The 120s. They're getting all excited. Patriot Enterprises. Emerson Manos. Here we go. Come on, brand new driver. I give these new drivers a lot of credit for having the courage to do it. This isn't for just anybody to do. You got to have a lot of guts to run a Masters hill climb. They are not easy. It's a driver's sport. You can have all the engine in the world. Look at right now. Matter of fact, I'm proving a point. We had the open mods, only had 1 make it. 850s, only 1 make the hill. And in 700, we had 4. You know, you get the lighter sleds, you get a good line, or you dig a hole. Yeah, that hole's pretty good. Now, you don't have to, you're setting 105 yards for Emerson. Trent Lawrence out of Chassel. He'll be next on the Skidoo. There's a heck of a good rivalry that goes on in our races between the brands and the dealers. Because we got all the top dealers that participate here. You look at it. You got M&M, Houghton Power Sports, Pat's Motorsports, Keweenaw Motorsports. You got all the top dealers around that are here. They've got their own teams, you know, and they're looking to have their team win, especially if they can get to Jackson. Win the class, you go. We're representing the Midwest, Minnesota, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan. Matter of fact, after Trent, we've got Tyler Robinson. We got a driver from St. Cloud, Minnesota. Got him from all over the Midwest. This again is Emerson Manos. He's opening up the Mod 600s. This is a class, believe it or not, years ago was one of the top classes. We had a driver that made one of our bigger hill climbs and won it all on a 500. It is driver. Got to be able to handle it. Not easy going up this steep around 5 gates. Here's Emerson. So far, gates 1 and 2 have been clean. Little bit of problem here on 3. Oh! Yeah. He hit the wall. 109. Well, you want to see something? You're going to see it next. The number 1 driver, the defending King of the Hill champion, and the only one that advanced in the World Championship representing the Masters, Tyler Robinson, Afton, Wyoming. He'll be on the Pats Motorsports Yamaha, where the Yamahas have done well here. All the brands have got somebody that's done well. Jimmy Marietta, Skidoo. Heck of a team with the Polarises and the Arctic Cats. But again, like I said, it's a driver sport. People watching End of the Earth Entertainment, we'd love to have you sign up, pre-register, see how you do. We got a great crew here. I really want to thank our officials. Here he is, Pats Motorsports Yamaha. Watch this. Tyler from Afton. Watch his line. We always tell a lot of drivers, a lot of young drivers, just kind of watch what some of these people do. And watch Tyler here. Clean in 1 and 2. I think you'll trick it tight here, don't you? I know, yep, yeah, there you go. There you go, take it tight, slow down a little bit. Now ride the bank, there you go. Put her on, no, I wouldn't go over there. Oh, no. Skip, you were telling us all about him. What happened? I don't know. 141, popular highway down in Wisconsin. Man, you got him from all walks of life. The one next, the best snow crossers anywhere, and I mean it. What a driver from Neenah, Wisconsin. The Avi Motorsports. If you know Avi Motorsports, oh my gosh, what a team. Tony Avi, the big SCCA. You want to see a professional racing team from North Carolina, check out Avi Motorsports website. Really. Tony's a big Ford man, right, Tony? Yeah. Help from mom and dad, Joe and Kayla, and his daughter, or sister, I should say. Here he is, a snowcrosser, Jordan Wolf, running a short track, running a snowcross sled. What do you think? Your gut feeling, everybody. What do you think? Here we go. Can a short track snowcross machine do it? What's your gut feeling? Set her up here. Come on, Jordan. There you go. Good there. Okay. Run it tight, Jordan. Run it tight. That's it. That's the line. Now get tight over here. Just run it tight. Get around it. There you go. That's it. Now that's it. Now tighten it. Tighten it. Tighten it. No, not up there. Well, maybe it'll work. Maybe I'm wrong. Ride the ledge. Side hill it. All the way up to gate 5. Well, he's got a high mark, I'll tell you that. 148 yards. He's got high mark. He's in first. Gosh, I thought he had the run. I really did. Because I think that's the line, other than the fifth gate. What's happening is they're coming out of gate 4 so tight to get around 4. That means they're going to go way low on the fifth gate, which puts them up on that ledge. Because you can't go too wide on gate 4 because then you'll miss gate 5. Travis Carlo, one of our top drivers of all time. All time, the history of the Masters, right here. This driver. Up and out, Jimmy Marietta winning more classes. He was our top moneymaker right here, Travis. Travis from Dishaw. Great racer. Got Amsoil and Woody's. Got a limousine service, I forgot that. Limousine service, Suburban Limousine. There's a lot of great people. A lot of people help this guy run. And he can run. He can ride. Watch him. My gut feeling is I think he's one of the ones that can make this hill. I really do. He has got so much experience. He's done this for so many years. Look at the line. Look at the line. See that? Now pull it over. Just go to that gate. Get over there. Get over there. Look at this. Look at this. You got it, Jake. You got her. You got her, Trav. Trav. Travis Carla, huh? What about it? Man, this kid can ride. He can ride. Wow. What a job. Kind of reminds me of the days of the Wild Man. What a time. Why they're tutored him. 41-42. And that'll bring up the Pat's Motorsports crew from Ontonagon, Jason Sullivan. Jason's running an older style Polaris. Wow. Okay, Jason. Jason would like to get out to Jackson. Tell you that. Jason used to run with us a lot years ago. Okay, Jason. Come on. That's it. It's a good line. Get over there, tighten it, get away from the ledge. Here you go. That's it. Now, this is a tough one. We know it's tough. Get around it. You did it. Now, come on, Jason. Come on. No. I thought he had her. I really did. He had a good line going. But that segment between gates 4 and 5 is tough. 137 yards. Multiply that by 3 and you got feet. Bradley Baird out of St. Cloud, Minnesota in the Skidoo. We'll get Jason down. Then Bradley. Well, one person made the hill. As Travis in this class. Then second after the first round will be a high mark. Tyler. Bradley Barrett, head to the line. Bradley on the Skidoo out of Minnesota. Wow, between gates 4 and 5 and where the challenge has been. Not many people have made the hill. Our percentages of making the hill are going down. After the first round, usually we have about 20% make the hill. And I don't think we're going to be there. That's a good line. Hold her tight there, now get tight on 4. That's it. Now, that's it. I guess that's work. Maybe not. That's a 15-foot bank over there. 145. That'll bring up Chris Bigger. Oh, man, Chris put on a show here. The Houghton Power Sports team out of Dollar Bay. Houghton Power Sports right up the road here. Chris representing that team. 3 more guys, and then we go stock. But no, he may be going to 120s here. Check our clock. No, we'll be able to go to stock. Here's Chris Bigger. Chris is gonna. This mic is live. Everybody in here, they can hear it. Yeah, going to the TV. So if you're gonna say something, let me know. I'll turn it on once I put it on. Chris Bigger, are you ready? Eddie. Let's hit it hard, Barb. Come on, Chris. Chris Bigger, the crazy man. Crazy Chris. Look at Chris. That's it. Now, get her over. That's the line. Now, it's so steep. The boat. Look at. Oh, no, hey. You can still get over there. Look at what a move. Did he save it? Oh, I thought he had a save there. 155. He's got a high mark in second. Only one has made the hill. Travis. Cole Lasla to Calumet Polaris. QL Motorsports and Patriot Enterprises Jam Service. Boy, the Sorotskis at Jam do a great job. Cole Lasla to Calumet. And then Roger Streck. And then we go stock. We get one stock class done, and then we'll go to the 120s, the kids on their hill. Don't forget the Head Dog Fathers to get something to eat. Big thanks to Sigma Gamma of Michigan Tech. Along with the good people of the Christian Motorcycle Association with Rod, Gary over there. All our officials and drivers. Great sponsors. And here we go with Cole. Cole Lasla. And then Roger Streck ending the mod division. Go stock. Come on. Good group of drivers from the Copper Country. Okay, Cole. I'm sure these guys are nervous as heck. I sure be. People watching an end of the year entertainment is a lot tougher than you may think. Okay, Cole. Okay, we got a new hole there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barrel roll. He lifted his hands. Okay, main thing is he's okay. 113. Our last driver in the mod division of Pro Mod 6 of Patriot Enterprises. Tri-Mountains, Rogers Track, Catalina, and the Polaris. Rogers won classes in the past. He went out to Jackson, represent the Masters a couple years ago. Somebody's going to give Travis a run. Rogers Track will end the class in mod and give him one heck of a shot. I can just imagine, I shouldn't say this, just imagine what's going through the minds of the gals right now. The ones that were kind of nervous, the ones that we talked to and say, oh, you won't roll it. Nothing will happen. And they're looking at this and going, I'm gonna shoot skip someday. I am. You know? I know a few that I'm gonna have to hightail it out of here before they get a hold of me. The gals are coming up yet. The Spirit 40 and over, that's what that class is. The Vintage, the Juniors, all the stock, and more. Big one is the kids in the 120s. They go over on the left side of the hill. They got their own course. We love the kids, I'll tell you that. From Brian Shuck and the Schnuck family and Restore Tech, Wildlife Refuge Cabins. The kids are fantastic. Roger's going to end the mod division. Pro Mod 6 of Patriot Enterprises. Roger Strack. Roger and the short course in the bottom. Takes away their speed going up. Still on the red course. Here you go. Boy, this video is fantastic. Really gonna get a good view there. This is the tough one right here. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Yes! There ain't a wall big enough for me. Roger says to stop me. Pro Open stock. The 906 Services crew. The biggest class here. From 906. 49.72 from Roger. Travis, first round is in first. 906 Services, the biggest class. The biggest payout right here. Pro Open stock. Justin Turf Atlantic Mine. He's on the hill opening up stock. Brandon Joe will be coming to the line after him. Here's Justin. Okay. Oh no. There, that'll be it for him. Oh no. That belt is going to be chewed. You'll have to go to 906 Services and get a new belt. You can see the blue coming out of that.
What's that?
107 yards for Justin. Brandon Jolbert. From the Ontonagon area, where 906 Services is, sponsoring the class. Driver number 2 out of 17. As a matter of fact, it's going to be Javi True last night, a teammate after him, after Brandon. Dave Dishaw will be after him. Boy, this Signal Gamma guys are going to be sore tomorrow. Great fraternity out of Michigan Tech. Boy, this course is getting chewed. Man, all the stock. After this class, we'll go to the kids. Now remember, you've got 16 drivers in the class. So 120 parents, you got a lot of time here. You already started the class. We'll finish this class. And then we'll go to the 120s. 120 mod, 120 stock, and 200s. Brandon Gilbert. Really want to thank Diamond House International, our main clothier. Amazing work. They got international accounts located in Houghton. You cannot imagine the custom embroidery, decal stickers, trailers. Oh, 110. Gotta get on your cell phone and tell your buddies, your pals, your friends, your wife. Don't tell your girlfriend. Head over here. Watching the video here from Men of the Earth Entertainment, unbelievable. You can see the video going up there to the wall, and then up that wall and over, getting the view. Look at that view all around the copy. You can see this hill from way over when you're coming out of Calumet going down 41. You can see it. I don't know what they see from that far away. They see anything or not. What a crowd. How much parking left? Yeah, I don't know where they park now. Wow. Amazing. Just amazing. End of the Earth Entertainment is Dave. Is this Dave? Yeah. Dave Dishaw? Wow. Dave can ride. He's run drag races. Dishaw logging, towing service. Come on, Dave. You can do it. Right now, just run her clean. Okay, here's where they had problems. That's it, you guys. Look at it. Now, if you can just hold it tight, that's it. That's it. Now get over there. Come on, Dave. Now get over there. No, don't get back. You got time. You got room. There you go. Get over there. You did it. 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 There you go, Dave. There you go. Oh, good job. Dave Dishaw on target. Skidoo. 43-43. Now guess who's next? Dave Dishaw made the hill. That's all that matters to him. Like I said, Dave has also been somebody to help us get Adventure Mountain Raceway going again with stock cars. I know that the folks in over the state of Oregon are watching right now. Well, folks, here he is. Tyler Robinson, Afton, Wyoming, in the Pets Motorsports. Well, get your cameras going again. Here goes Tyler, the defending king of the hill from last year. He not only went to Jackson, he won in Jackson and advanced to the finals. Travels a long way. Representing Pat's Motorsports team. Watch this now, you guys. Watch this. Okay? That's it. Here's where you got to watch him. Look at this. Look at, how did he pull that ski around? Unbelievable. God. You're right. He's almost as good as I used to be. Yeah, right. You wouldn't get over Adventure Mountain. I know. 40.98. Another Pets Motorsports, second generation. Wyatt McIntyre, Pets Heavy Equipment, Kip does so much for our sport. It was Kip's, or the mechanic Jeff Pound that would remember 1991 when we started this. Jeff would remember, he won her. When we all got going, we've been doing this a long time. Come on, Wyatt. I always have fun going to the broadcaster Eagle Radio there. Oh no, oh God, you don't want to do that. That's not a good spot. That's a dangerous spot. Jeff Pollard saying, "Oh, you better hold it there because I ain't working on that side no more." No way, man. I ain't touching it. You know, I'm heading over to Mike. Currently, you work on it. 132. 132. Rogers track, Tri Mountain. And then a new driver I don't know much about from Ogilvie, Minnesota, Jude Gray. Wonder if that's with Eugene's crew? Probably. Oh. You got Roger, that'll be next.
Next round of jockeys are here. So
Okay.
whenever you're ready to switch up, we'll be ready.
The Sigma-Tau Gamma, the second round, they're going to need it, you guys. The ones up there have been working harder than heck. Sigma-Tau Gamma, Michigan Tech, our fraternity. Like I was saying earlier, I will not say the name of the fraternity I was in, but I tell you, I sure missed the boat not joining Sigma-Tau Gamma, I'll tell you that. Those guys are fantastic, they really are. They've been working this hill for a long time. Their second shift is ready to go. We'll be doing them, and the 120s will be done. We'll go to the 120s after this class. We're only in driver number 6 of the 17. When this class is done, we'll go to the kids, the 120s. Roger Strack again. He's one class. Jude Gray, Bob Ergeis, Jacob Kendall, Jordan Wolf. There's something that's going to be good. I know it. You know, nothing can stop him. I don't want to put a pressure on him, you know what I mean? Not at all. Easy as can be. Yeah, no problem. Then Cole Lassla, Adam Danner, Phil Hansen, Tom Hodges, Ryan Haken, Cody Scully, and Preston Miller, and then we go 120s. We got a lot of people in white in this class. Okay, that'll be Roger Strack now coming to the line. Roger from right down the road in Tri Mountain. And Arctic Cat driver, Dan Green. God, is this great or what? Man, you can listen to 88.5, watch End of the Earth Entertainment, watch from your vehicle, sit outside, head to Dog Brothers, have a bite to eat, have some fun, have a party, get your club, get your family, let's go to the Hill Climb. Let's go to the Winter Nationals. Let's have some fun. Let's make some bets. Who's going to win it all? Who's going to take the women's queen of the hill? Who's going to take the snow bike king of the hill? What about pro odd king of the hill? What about pro stock king of the hill? We got vintage, we got spirit, we got junior, and we got the kids that I love. Roger, come on. Get out of the hole. Hey, you guys, I think he can do it. I'm sure he can. Yeah, yes. Way to be Roger. Gonna be the 4098. Tyler. I told you he could ride. 45.90. Brand new driver out of Ogilvie, Minnesota. Jude Gray. Brand new. Gonna get initiated at Wheel K Bluff. Come on.
It's about to hit right now.
Yeah, he hit it.
Here's Jude. Come on, Jude. Oh, no, you had a good line tight there. I would say no. He ain't giving up yet.
Give her some gas.
Yeah, don't put it on its side. No. Oh, jeez. I think he's done now, huh? I think that's it. 109 for Jude. Good job, Jude. You have a lot more guts than a lot of other people, I'll tell you that. You don't see everybody else from Ogilvie and Minnesota doing this. This ain't easy. Bob Bergheis from Brilliant, Wisconsin. Bob can run. Bob can. All these people, like I said, you know, a lot of people can talk tough, but are they at Wheelgate Bluff? I always love that. When you hear people saying, oh, I can do this, I went out west. I rode the mountain, man. I can do that. You know, we've been out west for we did that for 30 years and everything. Out there, you got a long run, you don't turn tight. You just make it. Here, you got a 500-foot bluff with 5 gates. You got to turn tight on.
Do you have waivers for the new volunteers to do
I
sit
got it.
tops
I
too?
got it.
And then the other thing
Okay.
is, can you have someone bring food and water up to the top for Chris? And then some of the jockeys.
We don't have people. There's food down here, and there's water right there, down over there to the left. Just take the food and everything, but we don't have any.
Because I didn't know if you guys had. I didn't know if you guys had a sled that you could run up there just to deliver it. Or someone would have to come down here and get.
They're going to have to come because they got to come down to the 120s anyway. Okay. Here is Bob Bergheis. Brilliant, as I told you before, he's won classes. He's run Terra X, which we're going to be doing on the 13th of March at Range Club. The kind of a mix of a snowcross, cross-country endurance race. He's done hill climbs. This guy's done a lot here on his sled. He's a good rider. Got to beat a 40.98 that Tyler Robinson set earlier. And no, he's going to come back down, miss our gates. But he kept the sled safe. That's the big thing. Jacob Kendall is going to be next.
109.
Jacob is on a Lance. Down the road in 41. Weiler Miller's team. Jacobs pushes it hard. Dynamite towing. We don't need dynamite towing here, not for Jacob. He's going over. He's going over the top. Yes, we did. We built the wall. We didn't care. Come on, Jacob. Got a group mate in other than 4 to 5. That's it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Well, he saved it. It's a save. 110. Yeah, here's the snowcross from the short track.
Come on, Jordan.
Jordan Wolf, Avi Motorsports, mom and dad. Brian is their crew chief. Text for him, sets it up, works on the sled, gets the clutch working, checks a belt. Yeah, Brian does all that for him while he just holds the sled. Okay, Jordan, you can ride, like I said, one of the best snowcrossers around, running a snowcross sled. Tony Avi, I used to announce years ago with the ice ovals. Okay, Jordan, come on. With the short track, you can pull it around. The only thing would be is right up here. This is where you need some traction. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the line. That is, get over there. He's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Look at that. Look at that. I told ya. Huh? That's what I told ya. See? Short track can make it. You ride it right.
There you go. Third time. 46.68.
46.68. But he made the hill. Cole Asala. Calumet. Jam Service and M&M.
What's going on?
Leave it for now.
I didn't see Benny's name on there.
What?
Benny's name on the board.
Okay, it should have been there, but okay. What was your business again?
Premium spray foam.
Premium, that's okay. We'll put it on the 120 on the bottom.
I mean, can you put them in the 120 stock?
Okay, just tell them down there. Tell Joel right down there, the 120 stock. What happened here the last one?
You got 46.68 Jordan, but
Oh, we didn't. This is just leave time. Is this the?
It was colossal.
Okay. Here's Colasala in the hill. Then Adam Den- I mispronounced it. Adam Denner? That's what I'm going to go with. Colasala, Calumet. Time to beat is Tyler 40.98. Wow. 142 for Cole. Am I saying his name right? Denner? Or did he? Denner, okay. Adam Denner from Ontonagon in the 906 Services open stock. 6 drivers after this, and then we go to the 120s. 142 for Adam.
Oh, that's for Cole. Adam didn't go yet.
Oh, I mean for Cole, I meant 142 for him. Adam then. After Adam will be Phil Hansen. Here's Adam right here. You know, right? A lot of people would not remember this, but we started years ago because there wasn't that many long tracks. We allowed originally, we're talking back 25 years ago, we said you could remain stock and put on a long track kit. But at that time, that kit was 136. It was nothing like now. Obviously now we have long tracks and we don't do that. But at the time, to try to get people to make the hill, we used to stay stock, but put on a longer suspension and a longer track. Now obviously we don't do that anymore. Adam Dennert right now on an Arctic Cat. And the 906 Service is Pro Open Stock. That's what this class is. Stay away from that oh. Get the ledge, came off. Tether worked like it should. 106. Now Phil Hansen on Calumet. The Patriot Enterprises. Kevin on Motorsports Jam Service. Phil Hansen. Boy, I tell you, these newer sets just are so impressive. The only thing about them is they got that, they're single person, obviously. They're made for stand-up. They're handlebar extensions. The side heel grip. That's how they're made now. You know, they're not made for sitting down and riding double, I'll tell you that. You can see that for Phil Hansen right now on that sled. Same Metal Gamma. After this shift, they'll come down, run the 120s. 120s, they'll both get 2 rounds. And then the top 3 qualify for the 120 King of the Hill, the big trophy from Restore Tech, the Chinook family, Wildlife Refuge Cabins, Phil Hansen. Our heel jockey's got to be just beat to the pole. Come on, Phil. Oh boy, is this round, is that track it and beat. And then when you go to that blue course, the second round, they gotta cross this. They gotta cross these ruts. Okay, stay low. Stay low. Get back, you got room. Look at this! Look at this! Hey, come on! Phil Hansen made it! That's the big thing for these drivers. Just making the hill. Four, 509, 4509. Puts him in third. Tommy Hodges. Drag Racer, Water Crosser, Hill Climber, you name it, he does it. Come on, Tommy. Show us how to do it. Kurdish Furniture, Surplus Outlet, Diamond House International, Hodges Flooring. Okay, Tommy, come on. Oh, waving the flag. Yeah, you said the officials on the hill.
157.
157, but he still did good. Ryan Haken and Lake Linden. 3 drivers and then the 120s. Here's Ryan Haken. Come on, Ryan. Ryan's in Hodges Flooring also. Teammate of Tom Hodges. Boy, you got, like I said so many times, give these guys a lot of praise for having the courage to do this. You get up there, you don't want to look back. Hey, look at you guys. A new driver, he can make this. I'm serious. He made it.
It's the last game.
Last gate. Okay, they just said he hit the top gate. Cody Scully, Preston Miller, and then the 120s.
Is everyone else at the top, or is there?
We're just checking hill jockeys at the top and they're safe.
Are you guys ready to go up there, or is there a slide off to the side there? We can't see it. Is the hill ready for the next sled?
Here's Cody Scully. Cody's from Illinois. Rose Lordicat. Jam Service. H&K Machinery. Cody, and then Preston Miller, and then the 120s. Oh no. sled died right there. Uh-oh. This is a good story. It's a true story. Wyler will tell you this. The wild man, Miller. Remember the story of Copper Peak? It's a true story, and he'll tell you this. He was one of the few people to make the top of the hill. It got so steep, put the sled on end, he ran out of gas. Yeah. Here he had it, big hill to the top, and Wyler said, oh, you got to put gas in these sleds? I didn't know that. I thought they ran on beer. But that was a true story on a Mountain Max, an old Yamaha Mountain Max. He put it straight up in the air, but by doing that, the gas intake, he didn't have no gas in it. Everybody went, what are you doing? You're at the top and you stopped? Oh yeah, I didn't have no gas in it. Nobody told me that. Was that Cody's Gully?
Yes.
50 yards.
Cody went 60 yards. Last driver, Preston Miller in the 120s. All the parents and the kids head up here. We'll go over everything. We'll bring the Sigma Tau Gamma people down here. They're going to run it. Here's Preston. Our final driver in the 906 services out of Ontonagon. What a great sponsor. Work on anything and everything. Got Husqvarna, lawn and garden, snow blowers, tractors, chainsaws. They work on everything. Good people. Mike and Marty. Preston Miller out of Sheboygan Falls. Out of Millennium Technologies at Chaka Forest Products. Skidoo. The finish open stock. The biggest class we have and the biggest purse. 123. Yeah, what we're gonna need is some of these cones here to put them on that side of that hill where they're going to make a finish line. We need, with a radar that works, one of you to go over there with the clock. We'll just do one timer. Do one that works. Go over there, just call back to me. I'll do the names, call the names out of the kids so we know who's going.
Cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time. Sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster.
slide.
second crew is down here to set them down. Oh, jeez. Okay, the second crew for the sick cows got to pick them up. And one of them oh, thanks. Can anybody hear me? Oh, these aren't ours. These are somebody else. These are...
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling